the Game Boy Glacier, a classic from the early 2000s. Now, this little fella has definitely seen some use. It has a hole in the front screen guard that was made by a throwing dart. Couldn't tell you when, but the seller did decide to note that on the description. And the speaker looks pretty dirty. Same with all the edges and everything. They're just crammed full of gunk. This has tape on it because there is no clip on the back there. So, yeah, definitely seen some heavy usage. Now, I think what I'm going to do is completely reshell this in something nice and shiny. You've probably seen what it looks like from the thumbnail. But let's just get into a teardown. Okay, so let's crack this open. Comes off nice and easy, and the board looks good. Let's take all of these pieces we won't be needing away. And I don't see any damage or anything, that's nice. No water spillage by the looks of it. So you should please just... that's in their stuff. Do you know what? I wonder if I can... There we go. Just needed a little bit of wiggle room. That looks like it's fine for me to take off. So, I am very happy to get rid of this case because it is in horrible condition. And there goes the button. That's not unscrewed enough, is it? Nope, it is. It just did not want to come out of the hole. Sorry, you're just getting a big hand in your screen. There we go. So, you should just pull out with the speaker attached. The speaker is rather dusty. I may give that a blast with some compressed air. Ugh. Nasty. Ugh. Yeah, they've been on there a long time, and they feel absolutely crunchy. Lovely. Oh, there's hair. Lovely. Let's start us with the chassis and buttons, which are from Extreme Rate. Now for this I was actually just going to order random ones off AliExpress. The waiting time was like a month. I was not up for waiting a month to do this project. So I went on Amazon, and for about the same price I was able to get these. The AliExpress delivery was very expensive for something that takes that long. But voila. Now you could probably have tell by the buttons there that it was going to be a gold one. But you probably get your first clue during the thumbnail. So, you know, if you've only just noticed, that's kind of new. There we have... Oh, it does have the small rubbers. Interesting. So these use the hard plastic ones as well. Ah. Now, when I ordered this kit, I was very confused because the gold one, when I was looking at the buttons for Start and Select, looked like they were made of hard plastic. And I'm used to the original ones, which are just all rubber. But apparently it works, so we'll be giving that a try. Now, we don't need them, I don't think, because we have a set. We don't need them, we have a set. New screws. Yes, please. The screws on that old one were pretty horrible. I was kind of shocked how nasty they were. We have a little spudger and a set of screwdrivers. I really didn't need more of them. We have a replacement screen guard, which we will need, I think. I don't think the IPS screen comes with one. But there's the rubber seal that or the sticky seal that we just took off the other one. That's the nice new frame. Set that over there for now. And, oh, we get a Game Boy sticker. Is that the right size? Is that... Kind of. Yeah, that looks like it fits. Okay. It looked a wee bit small to me, but apparently it is the right one. So that's our case. That's... Oh, cool. Oh, that's nice. We have a little plug for the top of that. Oh no, this is going to show up fingerprints. Oh no. Okay. That's stiff once it's in. Good to know. And then we have buttons. So I don't know how the quality is of this product. I've yet to build it. Gamer manual. No thank you. Rubbers. Yeah, all three are in there. That's fine. Spudger and drivers. I think to give you a lot of them. I wonder if that's for the screen in case you have a different size with some of the models. Because some of these end up being IPS compatible out the box. And oh, that's sharp. It's very sharp. I suppose it's going to be under the screen, but wow. Okay, so it's all white. So they're not... Oh, look at the fingerprints. This is going to need dust by the time I'm done. Oh, goodness. Okay. This looks like it will do the job. And our last piece here is the IPS V2 screen. Now, that does have my name on it. Oh, wow. Thanks for the docs. If you've watched my videos long enough, you knew my first name anyway. And there we go. This does come with 3 cables that require soldering. I may do that in later time, adjust the brightness of the screen. For the time being, I shall not be, because I don't need yous. Please test before you install the screening gasket. Warranty claims send a pre-installed video with details of this issue. I've yet to have an issue with any of these I've used. I should test it before I do everything, but I'll just swallow up the difference. Okay, that is a very thick bit of plastic. Is that meant to be? Is that one as well? It is. Must be a spacer, perhaps. Okay, so foam normally uses a cushion for the behind. That is the main board, which has 2 variations. Is that because there is the 2 different pin sizes? Is this meant to be an either or situation? Because I'm pretty sure this is the 32. Yeah. That's the 32. Sure. It fits anyway, so that's the main thing. And there we go, a gold Game Boy. Now as you can see, fingerprints show up very clearly on this, so definitely a display piece. The case itself and the screen, very easy to install, just like ordinary ones. The only problem I had was the screws on the back, mainly these two bottom ones, very stiff. The threads were, not really there. I think I had to make them myself almost. Very tough. But, yeah, shiny. I had to take it apart again, put it back together. I forgot to put the LED light on. Also, the screen guard, the bevels are slightly off on the corners, which is slightly annoying. You'll see that in a close-up at the end. But let's pop some batteries in here, get them on the back, and make sure it all boots on. There's the gold. So it is that way. Hey, that was smooth. And... oh, that's nice. That's the first time I've seen that IPS on. Now, it does look like there's a slight black border. If you're looking at it from the right, you definitely see it. If you're looking from the left, you don't really. So, I did notice that. I did a test boot on the screen just to make sure it works. And as a large screen with only a part of the middle of it that actually uses the Game Boy. So, I did think that might be a problem. So, it's slightly misaligned. But that's not the worst of things. So, let's see what that looks like in comparison to that. Oh wow, okay, maybe if I take my hand out, let's just do a bit up. Yeah, I mean in direct light it's not hugely different. Let me go dark. You can see how that looks. Yeah, so in complete darkness it's kind of visible the difference. If you're very well lit, like I just was, then you're definitely not going to notice much of a difference. But even in low light, the difference is immaculate. Love it. Well, let's turn some lights back on so it's not pitch black. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. If you're there and subscribing, you should do that. And have a great day.